Hi, it's Linda with CreativePLR.com, and I'm back in Canva, and this time I'm looking at the frames, and they have a lot of frames. I'm sure if you use Canva a lot like I do that you probably see these frames a lot. They have, I use probably the rectangular frame the most when I'm making images. You know, I want images from like covers of planners. They have this pretty like scalloped outside edge. They have rectangles, they have squares. They have some with lines through them. They have some with borders on them. Squares. This one looks like a computer. So they all have different shapes. Now, I don't know about you, but every once in a while, especially for Valentine's Day, I was looking for a heart shape. And I scrolled through all of these, and I was like not finding the exact. There's one that's kind of a tweaked heart, but it has a color around it. And I wasn't real fond of that. I just wanted a big fat heart. So what I found is you can go over and you can make your own frames. And this is something that you might want to think about doing. You can make your own frames and then pop things in it. Okay, so we're going to go over to PowerPoint. And in PowerPoint, I'm going to, since I know I want to do a heart, I'm going to insert a shape. And here's my shape. And I just wanted a big old fat heart. Okay. And since I'm doing this, let me do a few others. Insert a shape. I want maybe a call-out box, like I'm talking. Let's see, where are those? There's one up there. So that would be fun if you had a product, and then you could talk about it down here. You could put the words down here. Okay. And then I want to do one more. I like to do everything in 3s or 5s. I don't know why. Why not? And then I want to do an arrow. I'm going to do a big fat arrow just like that. And what I want to do with these is I want to fill them with something. So I'm going to click on the heart and I'm going to fill it. And I don't know why it needs to be filled. This is just the way that I found that it works. And it works really good that way. And so I'm going to go with what works instead of finding out why it works. I'll find out why later on. And it's not going to matter what the color is. So I'm just going to take some paper and I'm going to fill all of these with paper, and I'm going to use probably a different paper for each one so I can see what it looks like. Oh, I like that paper too. And let's see, shape format, shape fill, picture, and then any kind of paper, digital paper. Okay. So now that I've got this, and it looks like I kept the outline in each one, and the outline's not going to matter. And you're thinking, what does this have to do with Canva? Okay, so I'm going to save this, and then I'm going to save it as an Adobe PDF. And I've already done it once, and so yes, it's going to ask, do you want to cover what you just did? Yes, I do. And so now this is what it looks like in PDF form, and I'm going to close this out. I'm going to go back to Canva now, and I'm going to go to my home page, and if you scroll up, you know, I never noticed, do you see this little upload button? I'm going to upload that file that I just made, the one with the shapes, the heart, the call-out box, and the arrow. And it's saying my file's loading, it's right here, and now I'm going to go over here and look at it. And you notice for a brief second, and they keep wanting my feedback, it really annoys me. They keep asking my feedback. I want to give them 1 star for annoying me. Okay, so now it doesn't look like a frame you can fill, but look, I'm going to double click on this and I'm going to hit delete. And suddenly I have a heart frame. And I'm going to double click on that and I'm going to hit delete. And I've got that call out frame. And now I've got an arrow. And if you doubt that I can do that, let me go over and find a photo of something that I can fill that frame with. I know you didn't doubt me, but I like that. And let's see if we can find a little video. Let's find an element, because you can put a video in these frames too. And let's see, a video, well, you'd have to play it. Not a very exciting video. Not a very exciting video at all. Okay, but there you can make custom frames. You can make them for any kind of project that you're doing, any kind of promotion. You can make them for some of your products to display them better, and custom frames, and then they are yours. I hope this was fun and you're going to make some of your own custom frames soon. And enjoy.